Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Canada. Today we're listening to the Aniflex Piggy series, episode 12, Assemble Part 1. We're reacting to this Part 2 of this to Part 2 because something interrupted me yesterday. So, if it's a bit confusing, I'm going to try to make it better in the title.
Pony, hopefully you'll get better quickly. Can you believe we finally found each other though? To me, that's insane. Oh, for sure. The chances of you being alive as well after everything that's happened? Tell me about it. It's ludicrous. I know, right? Zizzy, I want to tell you something. What do you want to tell me, Pony?
No, go back. This is
Hey,
antics.
look, there he is again. Hey, you, turn around before I turn you into some mashed potato.
I wish to be alone, but your memories continue to torment me.
Huh? What the? Why is he going all Shakespearean on us? Turn around. We just want to talk to you. Tell us why you're killing everyone.
You are all just as stubborn as I tried to save my life.
He has a wife? How did he manage that? Being a serial killer and all that, you know? We aren't going to give up, you know. We want answers, Mr. P.
Enough, you foolish mortals. This time, I will stop you as I should have stopped myself.
Good to see you two again. Sure, you too. But where's Creek?
Wait, Creek's invited? What?
Look, I had to call for as much backup as I possibly could.
So you invited Creek?
What's wrong with Creek?
What's not wrong with Creek? Have you seen his love for anime and Pop-Tarts? I'm sorry, but that guy is going to hinder us more than help us.
Relax, I'm sure everything's going to be fine. He's a little late, but I'm confident he'll help us out.
What's up, peoples? What's crack-a-lackin'? Well, are we gonna cure the world or what? Oh, still want that foot rub as well, by the way, Mini-Toon.
What have I done?
So, what I was thinking was, I'm going to lure Billy onto the roof and set a trap for him. Why would you do that, Felix? Oh, come on. Billy is the strongest here, and we all know that he can flip his mind at any given moment. That is true. Sometimes I wonder if what I'm about to say is going to get me killed. That is also true. Living on the edge like that is never good. Exactly. So, my plan was to try and lure Billy onto the roof and figure out a way of, well, you know what. Figuring out a way of doing what? Well, there's no way that we could ever let Tigrery become one of our leaders. The boy is such a little weakling. So, are you saying, I'm saying, we kill Billy and I become leader?
Okay.
Zizzy, I don't know how to say this, but I just want to let you know in case we don't make it out. Don't worry, Pony. I already know. You do? I mean, I think so. Zizzy, I just want to let you know that I do think I'm in love with you. Oh, Pony, that's so kind of you to say. Yeah. You're so cute, Pony. Thanks. Do you know, love me too? Well, Pony, for me it's a bit early. I don't think I can say I fully love you yet, but I'm sure if we give it enough time, it won't be long. That's fair enough, Zizzy. I just don't feel like I've ever felt this way before. Like, the first time when I saw you, I could have fainted. Honestly, I felt the same way, Pony. To see your face again just made me realize how lucky I was to meet you. Thanks, Zizzy. The feeling is mutual. And thanks for looking after me. Oh, you can call me Nurse Zizzy.
Where is...
Can I now?
Where is...
Really want to follow me, huh?
Of course. We ain't leaving until we get answers.
You don't
Yeah, why did you do this?
It wasn't supposed to end like this.
Well, was it supposed to start like this then? We are talking to you. Say something.
I'll say something. You think you're clever? You think you're strong? Fine.
What is he talking about?
I'll get you warmed up.
What am I waiting for? Is something meant to happen? Ant! Watch out! You two stay back. You can't get involved. Let me deal with this. Way to go, Ant. You did amazing just then. I agree. But now what?
Like I said, I was just warming you up.
Alright, let's make a plan. Let's do this, guys. So, when midnight strikes, that is when we are going to lower Billy up onto the roof. But what about Willow? Surely she will try and get involved. Leave Willow with me. I will make sure she doesn't get out of bed. Okay, Kitty, we will leave that one with you. You seem to have a bit of an idea for that one. Yep, no problem. Leave that to me. Wait, so what is my role here? What do I do? You are going to be on lookout, Philip. Every good plan has an eyes in the sky type of person, and I think that you would be perfect for that. So I'll make sure the others stay in bed, correct? That's all you, Philip. Your job is most important here. So how are we going to get Billy onto the roof? I have just the idea.
Fool! I will get the monkey boy.
Giraffe, are you okay over there? Giraffe! Maybe we should go over and check it out. It is really odd, that's for sure. Let's go and see if he's okay. Huh? What the? Wait, who are you?
Your worst nightmare.
Giraffe? Giraffe! Oh my god, what happened? Girls, go and shout for your sister and Pony. Giraffe doesn't look so good. Huh?
Good thing.
Whoa, you can't be playing that. You'll get copyrighted.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Need a helping hand?
Yes, please.
Good to see you alive, Ant. We thought you had died.
Thanks. I'm glad to see you guys still alive too.
Shall we do this?
Let's get him. You take each limb and pin him down.
Gotcha, Ant, but where's Creek?
Sorry, got hungry.
Well, what are you waiting for? Grab a leg.
He's too strong. We can't defeat him.
We need some plot convenience.
Okay, wait. Like,
Ant, use the photo.
Huh? But how did you know? Now I've got your attention. Look at this. This is what you're fighting for.
Oh, my darling wife.
Yes, your wife. Come on. Stop what you're doing. You're not supposed to be acting like this.
It's all coming back to me. I'm sorry. I had to leave the hospital because I had a voice in my head telling me that Bunny would eventually turn into one of them. So I left and took some time to pull together robotic suits and try to counteract the infected, and it ended up taking over me, and now I'm a mess. No matter how much I tried to change myself to become more powerful, I couldn't hide my mistakes.
Finally, you know we're real. Now tell me, what did you do to my family?
Oh, your family? They wanted to volunteer to help me with my research.
My family are dead because of you. Dead! Gone! Forever! Now, I am going to end you. Like you ended my family. George, if you do this, you're just as bad as him.
The monkey boy is right. If you do this, it would only turn you into what you hate most about him.
It's not worth it, big boy.
I guess you're right.
I would tell you my story, but you wouldn't believe me.
Say it, Mr. P. I need to know what happened.
Then you must leave after. I'm afraid there isn't much time. One day, me and my wife was taking a stroll in a park when all of a sudden,
With great complexity comes great reward. Aberlour.
she collapsed. I started to panic. Nothing like this had ever happened before. I was shouting, screaming for help. One person came to our aid to help out. They claimed to be a nurse at the same hospital I worked at.
Are you talking about Bunny?
That's correct. Bunny came to help as my wife collapsed to the ground. We called the ambulance and she was rushed to hospital. Later that evening, she got diagnosed with a disease called melanoma. I could see that she wasn't getting any better, worsening day by day. So I had no choice. No choice but to put all of my hard-earned earnings into creating a cure to try and save my wife. I even rushed the doctors to test the supposed cure as I could see my wife was deteriorating by the hour. The doctors kept telling me that the sample was unstable, but I didn't want to listen, and I needed volunteers to help test the cure. Then came the kind Piggy family. All but little George over there. They wanted to help. The little girl was a bit of a teenager, but they was all very pleasant to work with. The initial results of the Piggy family were significant. Triumphant, in fact. They became stronger. I was over the moon, so I gave the vaccine to Mrs. P immediately.
Bro, is he smiling?
She was getting much better until we heard the news that Lucella was entering dark times. Hostile people started to spread across Lucella like wildfire. I thought it had nothing to do with my cure, but eventually Mrs. P became aggressive also. The hospital started to turn into a disaster. The last time I saw my wife, she had 2 huge red eyes. I had to stop her, but I didn't have the heart to, so I let her go. I still ask myself to this day, if I did shoot her, would Lucella still be in this sort of mess? So I tried to make cures. Then you came along, and we found the signs of the infection within you, but for some reason, you were still alive. There's something inside you, Ant. There's something that you are doing, or have, is counteracting that disease. Before we could do more research, the hospital we were at was raided, and Bunny was attacked. I gave her another rush cure, thinking it would have the potential to save her. I realized what I had done, and left you all at the hospital, so there you have it. That is my selfish and sorrowful story.
Whoa.
Thank you for telling us all, Mr. P. We won't forget you.
Don't thank me. I am the creator of this mess.
But we all understand where you're coming from a bit more now.
I'm sorry, George, for everything.
I forgive you, Mr. P. I know it didn't come from a malicious background. You were just trying to save your wife.
Thank you. But you all need to leave now. It's not safe in here.
He's right. This place is infested.
I'll fight the infected here until I drop. It's time I try to redeem myself.
Hope to see you around some other time, Mr. P. I hope you make it out.
Go make a difference. I know you can.
again.
Get off me! Mateo!
Ruvius?
No, that's the end. I know there's an end credits. There has to be.
Psst. Not fun to live life on the edge, is it, Billy?
Oh no. Please. I know I missed some.
Psst. Not fun to live life on the edge, is it, Billy?
Bro, why are you leaving us on a cliffhanger? But so his name is Ruvius. I'm excited for the